I am back. I just had my cast off yesterday. So the nice pink cast is gone. We now have a big boot. So I think the biggest change that has happened so far is I'm trying to walk on one crutch. It's been really hard to put pressure on this, not necessarily because it hurts, but because I'm scared. I'm scared of putting... It's not even my Achilles. I'm not really even scared of hurting my Achilles. It's more like, actually, it's the top of my foot. So, it's like right here as opposed to back here. It's right here. That's the part that I'm unsure about. Like I feel it and I'm like, whoa, because I haven't put weight on my foot in 6 weeks. So I think that's the hard part, trying to get over, A, mentally being like, no, I can do this, and B, just being careful, and my body might not be ready to do that. So just slowly every day working and putting more pressure on the right leg. So I'm not really walking. I've tried walking. I'm not really seriously walking though. I've just been really crutching it around right now. I was thinking yesterday, that's what they call a crutch. I'm using a crutch, literally. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I've got the boot. It's got a nice little pump. Nothing's changed as far as how I go about things, except I'm very careful when I don't have the boot on. So when I'm going to bed or if I'm taking a shower. For the first time, I took a shower in the shower today. I actually got to wash my foot for the first time in 6 weeks. It's been great. The one thing about my foot, though, is it's really swollen compared to, before the injury, because it was swollen after the injury. Before the injury, I mean, my two legs look nothing alike. It's a little bruised down there, but nothing that I'm too worried about. Things are good. I mean, I can't really complain about it. It's healing, I guess. The doc said yesterday that, it's healing. I don't know. So I'm going to be in a boot for 3 weeks. Then after that, I'm going to do physical therapy. He didn't really give me much to do. I mean, he said I could walk in it. I mean, he said, like a week or two you could be walking, but I think that's more of a guideline because he said, I can put weight on it, so I'm going to try and walk as soon as I can. But right now I am just crutching it around, hobbling around. I'm going to try and walk, but I mean that's not going to be for a couple days because right now I would say that the top of my foot is really sensitive because I feel like, I don't know if you've ever had that feeling where where you try and move your foot and it like kind of cracks. That's kind of the feeling that I have. I mean, it's not a bad feeling. It's just like I don't trust my foot right now. So I'm just going to kind of get it used to trying to walk, and maybe in a couple of days I'll try and do it without the crutch. But even then, I mean, I don't know if you can see the boot, but it's not really flat. It's more rounded a little bit. So I don't know how I'm going to walk in this. I mean, it'll be interesting to learn how to do that. And then, learning how to walk again later on in 3 or 4 weeks, 5 weeks when I do physical therapy. But yeah, this thing blows up. It's great. It's progress. Although I will say that coming back and then trying to walk was a little deflating. It's like, I was doing so well on crutches. I'm able to move really fast. And then all of a sudden, no, I can't move fast at all. It's really hard to put weight on the one foot. I tried doing the whole, stand on one leg, stand on the other leg, but that doesn't, I can do that, and it's actually not too bad once I realize, once I get the weight on this one good. Yeah, so things are good. I can't really complain about how things are going. Update maybe a little later, but right now we're just kind of rocking it out and hoping things keep healing. So yeah, I'm 3 weeks out from doing physical therapy. Again, no surgery, just kind of hanging out. So that's the other thing. I'm really cautious about my Achilles. It does not touch the floor really if I'm out of the cast, unless I'm trying to do some exercises with it, but even then, I'm not really doing a whole lot because I just don't feel comfortable, sans casts right now. Anyway, things are good. I will catch you on the flip side.